Hello there, wine connoisseurs. Welcome to a special edition of Bartender's Corner. And today I am at Wine Spring. And it feels like I'm in a vineyard, a very classy, chic vineyard. But I'm actually in a store, and it's called Wine Spring, and it's located at 80 Varick Street. Now, 80 Varick Street is, well, you know what? I'm going to let Sean answer this. Sean is next to me. He's a wine consultant, and he's the general manager of Wine Spring. So 80 Varick is basically South Village, and what else?
South Village, we can say West Soho,
Wow.
North Tribeca. It's really all encompassing.
Oh, wait a minute, Hudson Square.
Hudson Square.
That's right, that's the other one.
But get it, all encompassing? It was a pun.
Yeah, got it, I got it, okay. And when you come to Wine Spring, you won't be whining, but you will be buying wine, yeah. Anyway, so what makes Wine Spring, the grapes, or is there something different than, or unique than other stores? Now, I know personally, you go outside and you stomp the grapes in the vineyard like the Lucy shell, right? In the basket and everything?
Well, not for quite some time. But essentially what makes us different or similar in that, let's say, that niche market is all of our wines are generally hand-selected. So nothing hits the shelf that I or one of our other staff has not tasted. So we're very committed to bringing sound wine to our store, generally from ethically farmed small producers.
Okay, so when you say sound wine, what do you mean by that? I mean, for the normal consumer, you know.
With sound wine, I guess a very balanced wine, nothing that's overly residual in sugar. So wines that have all of the components that is necessary to be considered a good wine.
Okay, and now that's like something that's like not organic or natural or sulfite free. It's just a good grade of wine from good grapes.
It's a good grade of wine, and it's one of those things where personally I favor generally organic, sustainable, biodynamic wines because just natural wines to me taste better.
My grandmother had a restaurant my grandfather, he passed away early, for 30 years, and this was like back in the 70s, and the only wine they served was Chianti. But that was in the basket, yeah, and it was Classico Chianti, which is even better than regular Chianti, and
Absolutely.
It was a gorgeous bottle. It's gorgeous still looking. I don't even know, does it still exist?
It does still exist. It's just
Right.
Different marketing teams, different perceptions of wine have changed over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, you're seeing less of that now because there is a mental stigma attached to basket Chianti for the American consumer.
Okay, so everybody seems to be worried today about sulfites. I know I am. When I have wine, it's like I prefer some. Like I have a next door neighbor. He actually makes his own wine. It's sulfite free. I can have 3 glasses of that wine and I don't have a headache or anything, whether it's red or white. And I love Blanc.
Okay.
And another wine I like is Gewürztraminer. Gewürztraminer. Very good. You said it, Sean. Good. And actually, I had it at Longwood Gardens, which they had a jazz and a wine tasting thing, but I didn't even know what kind of wine that is, so maybe you can explain what kind of wine that is.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a twofold question. So, the Gewürztraminer one is super easy. It's a grape varietal that's mostly grown in 2 places of the world. There are plenty of other places that grow it, but it started in essentially France and Germany. So those are the mother regions of the grape. So, but now to the sulfites. The one rumor I can quash today is there is actually no wine that is sulfite free.
This is a Sean exclusive. Okay.
There is no sulfite free wine. There are wines with less sulfites or no added sulfites. Those generally come from sustainable, organic, and biodynamic producers. But generally, all wine has sulfites because it is a byproduct of fermentation.
And before you do that, how long have you been in the wine consulting business?
About 9 years.
Coming up on a decade. Congratulations. All right.
I graduated my sommelier
All right.
school also in 2010. So
Okay.
been at least certified for 4 years.
Great. Okay, so let's get to the red now.
So the red. This is my other favorite wine that we have in the store. This is called the Boutin Saint-Joseph. Saint-Joseph is a region in northern Rhone. And
Rome, Italian. Okay, good.
Northern Rhone, though.
Northern Rhone. Okay, all right.
It's
all right.
a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wine, in my humble opinion. And the great things about it is there's so much identity behind all of these wines.
Uh-huh.
It starts with a very barnyardy, smoky, robust nose.
Okay, put this there. Ah,
You get that barnyard?
smells like a farm to me. The cows are moving. They're moving down there.
Arkansas at night.
Moo, moo, moo.
So that with a lot of red berry fruit. I love this wine. I especially love this with maybe pork.
This could take me away from Blanc.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think
it's
so.
Good. It's good. Yeah, I like it. Excellent.
So let's get a good swirl in there.
So how does that taste?
Very good. Like it. Go great with a veal chop. Delicious.
Excellent.
Excellent. Great wines. Great store. Like I said, classy and chic. In the heart of Soho, Hudson Square,
Hudson Square.
South Village. Any other reasons why people should come to Wine Spring other than the debonair Sean here?
Well, my debonairness aside, we try to generally compete with our prices with some of the bigger retailers, even though we're small. We want everyone to leave happy and with something they want. Like I said, I've been in this business for 9 years. There's nothing worse than a disgruntled person. I haven't had to deal with too many because I'm so great at my job. But
Customer service, you do.
Exactly.
You do
Customer
well.
Service, I'm very good at it, and I take pride in it. And to be honest, like I said, if anyone leaves upset, it'll make me upset. So it just doesn't happen.
Oh, that's a great line. That is definitely a great line. And that's probably the best line, and that is all the reason why you need to come to Wine Spring and get your wines.